Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host, David Tear, where I've been featuring my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. Today, I'm up to song number 2874, and that one is He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother by the Hollies. Um, the Hollies were a very successful British invasion band. They got started in the 60s. They had many hit songs during the 60s and 70s, but I'm not going to go through their history today. I want to talk more about this song. He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother. This song has a very long history. It was recorded by many different artists. It was originally written by Bobby Scott and Bob Russell, I believe in 1969. And then the original recording was by this guy here, Kelly Gordon. I don't think that was a hit, but anyway, it was redone shortly afterwards by the Hollies. Their version was released in 1969 as well, and it finally went to number seven in the USA in 1970, and it was a big hit in several other countries as well. I think it was even a bigger hit in the UK. I think it even had two releases in the UK. I think it was re-released and actually this is Neil Diamond. Let me go back to yeah, this was the Hollies version. They had two releases of this song in the UK, and then after that, Neil Diamond came. I think also in 1970 he came up with another version of this song. It was also hit the top 40 in the USA. Went to number 20. I didn't even know this before. I don't even know if I've ever heard Neil Diamond's version. I haven't heard most of the versions of this song, but then in 1988, Bill Medley actually had a version of this song that was released on the soundtrack for Rambo 3. I never saw Rambo 3. I'm kind of surprised they used it in Rambo 3. I mean, I saw the first Rambo movie. I really didn't like it. Very violent movie, not my cup of tea. I never saw any of the sequels because I guess I just didn't like the first one. Uh, but anyway, yeah, it was featured on Rambo 3. And then 1996, a band called, I think it was a Swiss band called Gotthard had a version of this song. This was a hit in Switzerland. It went to number 10 in Switzerland. I don't think it was a hit anywhere else. And then in 2012, the Justice Collective had a version of this song. So a lot of hit versions. This was a hit in UK. I don't think it was a hit. It actually went to number one in England. So it was a very very popular song with a lot of remakes, and I'm a little ashamed I didn't put it higher on my list because it is a very well known song and it's a very pretty song, and it's a very moving song. It's about love for your fellow man. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. Basically, what they're saying is we should love one another. We shouldn't feel it's a burden to take care of each other. We should be act like brothers to one another and help each other, and it shouldn't be a burden. I think it's a beautiful message. So anyway, that's my profile, and he ain't heavy. He's my brother by the Hollies. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for your attention, and I'll see you next time. Rock out.